Welcome to the podcast, The Pilgrim and the Monk. A developing story of a pilgrim who is seeking the truth, and a monk who helps him find the way. Written by Timothy G.A. Cooper. Narrated and produced by Greg Cooper. Chapter 135. Nebuchadnezzar. A few days ago, you said something which has stayed with me.
What's that? I'm really curious.
You said wealth gives people the illusion they do not need God. I meditated on that often since then, and the Holy Spirit led me to an example of that very truth.
Really? What is it?
In the book of Daniel, there is a testimony that is most extraordinary.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego?
No, it is the testimony of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon.
I have to admit, I didn't know he had one. I always thought of him as a bad guy.
Perhaps he was, until the Lord humbled him. Afterward, he honored and glorified the one true God.
What does that have to do with what I said?
Everything, actually. His testimony starts out with a dream only Daniel could interpret. It foretold how Nebuchadnezzar would be torn down, forced to forage in the wilderness like a beast.
Ouch.
It did not happen right away. A full year later, he looked over his city and said, "Look at this city of Babylon. By my own mighty power, I have built this beautiful city as my royal residence to display my majestic power."
He bought into the illusion of wealth and power.
That he did. Immediately, God took his sanity from him. He was cast into the wilderness and ate grass like a cow.
That's a long way to fall.
The Lord let him struggle for 7 years before restoring his senses. After that, Nebuchadnezzar recognized and worshipped the Lord as the one true God.
That's an amazing testimony.
It is even more so when you realize that Babylonian kings viewed themselves as gods.
You know, that's not that different from people today. I'd say most people think they're like gods.
The lies of the serpent still ring through the years.
Do you mean the serpent in the Garden of Eden?
Precisely. There are no new lies to tell, Pilgrim. Only new generations to tell them to.
I'm not sure what you mean, Monk.
The serpent tricked Adam and Eve with 4 lies. Centuries later, he told them to Nebuchadnezzar. He continues to spread them to this very day. One of them is that we are like gods. Like wealth, it creates the illusion that we do not need God.
You've returned the favor, Monk. I'll need days to ponder what you just said.
There are so many things to discover in the scriptures.
I see your point. Oh, and one day you'll have to explain the serpent's other 3 lies, Monk.
I would be happy to, Pilgrim. You've been listening to The Pilgrim and the Monk, written by Timothy G.A. Cooper, narrated and produced by Greg Cooper. We hope you enjoyed this production. Please join us again for the next episode.